Hello, welcome to Yummy Yogalates. We're going to get started. So seated to begin. Once you're comfortable, let your eyes relax closed. And we're just going to start by connecting with our breath. So you can go ahead, take your inhales through your nose and your exhales through your mouth. We're going to visualize the breath entering our nose, coming into our lungs, coming into our belly, and visualizing the breath exiting our bodies as we exhale. Gradually, we'll notice that our breath is getting slower and deeper and longer. And just let that happen naturally without forcing it. So now with every inhale that you take, you're going to try to find even more length in your spine and in your neck. Feeling a connection to the air above you, feeling a connection to the sky. And with every exhale, grounding down. So sending energy down through your sits bones, your hips, into the mat, into the earth. We're going to constantly feel this connection between what's above us and what's below us. All right, go ahead, let your eyes come open. We're going to start with a nice big inhale. Lift those arms up. And exhale, hands coming to your heart. One more time. Inhale, lifting those arms up. Exhaling, hands towards your heart. You're going to keep those hands together, rotating those wrists forward and towards you. Spreading the fingers apart and really keeping your hands together the whole time. The whole part of your hand. Go. You can shake that out. So now we have this beautiful length of our spine. We're going to keep this length. And with your next exhale, you're going to start to rotate over towards the right side. Use your left hand on your thigh. Just twisting as much as you comfortably can. And continuing to breathe. With an inhale, find your way to the center. Exhale, twisting towards the left. And again, we're using the right hand. Letting that go, find your way to the center. From here, walk those hands forward. And reach them as far forward as we can. You can let your head relax forward. Keeping your hips nice and grounded on the mat. And then gently finding your way back up. Let's bring our hands on the mat behind us. Let your shoulders come back and your chest open. And then we'll let that go. Okay. All right, so if you're not already, just have a seat in the middle of your mat. Bring your legs forward. We're gonna bring our hands behind us. Lengthening your spine here, so shoulders far from the ears. Pull the belly button in, and we're gonna lift our legs up, coming into our boat. Okay, you can find another spot for those arms if you want. Trying your best to breathe here. And we're gonna go into our extended boat series. So take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, extend it out. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, extend. Inhale, up. Last one, exhale. Inhale, up. And then place the feet down, give those legs a nice hug. Good job. So you can rock gently side to side here. Good, good. We're gonna lower onto our backs now. And again, knees to chest, give those legs a hug. Knees can be a little open here if that's more comfortable. Give yourself a couple of circles with your feet, with your ankles, spreading and squeezing your toes. Head can turn side to side. And then placing your feet onto the mat. Let's just go ahead and lift those hips up here. So get a nice little opening for the fronts of your hips. We're pressing into the mat with those heels. And just holding it here, nice and simply. Finding that connection with your breath once again. On your next exhale, softly letting those hips lower down onto your mat. Good. All right, so we'll bring our hands onto the mat right next to our hips. Pull the belly button in. We're stabilizing our pelvis. Right leg, rather. It's gonna lift up to the ceiling. And abdominals are nice and tight here. We're not gonna move our hips. Right leg's gonna lower, down, and up. Constantly pulling that belly button in so we feel nice and strong, nice and stable. And just lower the leg down as much as you can while still keeping your hips in the same position. Belly button in. We'll do 3 more. 2, 1, and switching sides right away. Lift the left leg. Here we go. Down and up. Making sure we're not holding our breath. Just breathe naturally. Belly button in. Nice and strong with the hips. 3, 2, 1, and that's it. Good. Let the knees relax open here. Take a nice little break. Rub out those hip flexors if you want. Rub out your belly, whatever you need. All right, we're gonna grab our elastic. Bringing it around your ankles. Okay, let's flex the feet, bend the knees, hands behind your head, and we take our upper abdominal crunch. So really feeling length in your upper back here, especially the back of your neck. Elbows are open, hands are light behind our head. We're gonna add the opening of our legs here for 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Letting that go. Rock the leg side to side, turn your head side to side. We're gonna bring the elastic up around the middles of our feet, so the arches of our feet. 90-degree hips, 90-degree knees. We exhale, one leg reaches forward. Inhale, bring the leg back in. Exhale out. Inhale in. Exhale out. So the other leg is staying in place here. Knee directly above our hip bone. Let's go twice as fast. Here we go. We'll take 8, 7, 6, and again, feeling that strength, feeling that stability. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1, and that's it. Whew, letting that go, rocking side to side. Good, good, good. So leg side to side, head side to side. Let's do that same one once again. So we'll keep the elastic where it is. 90-degree knees, 90-degree hips. Here we go to tempo. Out and in. We're taking 8. That exhale as you reach the leg forward is really going to help you to find that power to push the leg forward. Last one. Awesome. Fabulous. Let that go. We'll remove that elastic. And we're going to bring our feet together, knees apart once again. Rub out those abdominals if you want. All right. Good. So let's activate our feet. We're going to lift our hips up and down, keeping our knees open. So now this work's cutting to our glutes, our booties. 2 more. Last one. Lower the hips. We're going to lift the feet up and down. Up and down. Again, pull that belly button in. Stabilize that pelvis. Keeping the knees open. All right, we're going to take that again. Feet down. We're going to lift the hips up and down. Exhale up, inhale down. We'll take that 4 more, really squeezing in those glutes. Feet down and up. Here we go. Lift and lower. Pull that belly button in. 4 more. 3 more. 2 and 1. All right. Bring your knees to your chest. Rock it gently side to side. Good, good. All right, place those feet on the ground. We're going to lift our head and our shoulders up, reach those arms forward. And we're going to stay lifted here. Pull that belly button in. We're going to reach towards our heels or our ankles. Reach and reach and reach. So if you were standing, this would be like a side bend. So we're not lifting up and down with our chest or our head. We're really just bending to the side. So we get the sides of our abdominals working. All right, we're going to keep this going. Another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let that go. Let's lengthen the arms behind us. You can even reach them, so reach the arms. Option to reach your legs forward as well, just lengthening those abdominals. Feeling good. All right, we'll let that go. Bend the knees once again. Roll onto one side of your body. And we're going to come on up to our hands and our knees. And so we're here. Let's reactivate those wrists. So just flip one hand over, bring it a little bit closer to you. We'll spread the fingers And rocking gently forward and back, side to side. You can make circles, you can make figure eights. Really important to keep on spreading the fingers.
Take me to your soul.
All right, we'll take that the other way. So release that hand. We're going to flip the other hand over, spread the fingers, and here we go. Rocking in every direction. We want to hit every direction here. So we got a nice full mobilization for those wrists. Let that go. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders, knees directly underneath your hips. And we're going to move into our cat and cow. So we inhale to arch and exhale to curve. Okay, keeping that going. Following your rhythm. If you want to move a little bit slower, you can. Or maybe you want to move faster. That's okay too. What's important here is to keep on following your breath rhythm.
Tell me that. What am I hearing? It feels like a heart attack.
All right, good. Let that go. Let's come to our flat back. Lengthening the back of your neck. Pull the belly button in. We're going to reach our right arm forward, holding it here. And if you can, you're going to reach your left leg back. Belly button in. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Exhale, hand and knee coming down. Inhale, left arm, right leg. Exhaling to let that go. And let's send our hips back behind us. Reach those arms forward. Resting your forehead on your mat. Okay, if you're more comfortable, you can bring your knees a little bit more open. So your torso can sort of fall in between the legs.
I'm about to lose my mind again. How did you stop loving me? How is that even possible?
All right, we're gonna come on to our stomachs. And then just come onto your elbows here. We're gonna bring the palms of our hands onto the mat. Feel those shoulders melting down. Bring them a little bit backwards. And our chest is bursting forward. And we're gonna get a nice little stretch for our abdominals, for our chest. Just holding it here, enjoying how that feels. Enjoy that sensation wherever you feel it. All right, letting that go. Lower back down, hands underneath the shoulders. Press with those hands, coming up, and send those hips back once again. So let those hips sink. Keep the energy with the arms reaching forward. Find your way up to your hands and your knees. Now we're going to grab our weight. Okay, so we're going to grab it with one arm. Lift the elbow up. Bend the elbow as much as you can. And we're going to go into tricep extensions, out and in. So elbow's not going to move. Just extending the arm. We want to feel this work in the back of our arm. And we take this 4 more times. 3, 2, letting that go. And we'll gently take some time, transition to the other side. So lift that elbow, bend the arm. Here we go, extending for 12. 11. So the other arm is nice and straight, and we're spreading the fingers, gripping onto the mat. Let's go again for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Letting that go. Bring that weight down. We're going to do that one more time on each side. But this time we're going to try with the opposite leg extended back. So you can either have your toes on the mat, or maybe if you're feeling super strong today and super ambitious, you can lift the leg up. So let's get started. Grab that weight, lift the elbow, pull the belly button in, and again, leg can be lifted or you can have your toes on the ground. Here we go. Extending for 12. 11. Reminder that that opposite arm is straight. We're spreading the fingers. We're gripping the mat. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. And that's it. Gently let that go. We're transitioning to the other side. We're just taking this one more time. So extend the leg back. Lift the opposite elbow. Here we go for 12. So it's opposite arm to leg. If our left leg is lifted, we're working our right arm, and vice versa. All right, 4 more. 3 more. 2, 1, letting that go, and that's it. Send those hips back, reaching those arms forward. All right, we're gonna find our way into our downward dog. Tuck the toes under. Lift your hips up to the ceiling and start to pedal through the feet. Ooh, yeah, feels good. My calves are always sore and tight, so this feels amazing for me. Really sending your heels down and moving gently through this. Alright, from here you're either going to walk your feet forward or walk your hands back, but we're going to make our way into our forward fold. And you can bend your knees and then start to roll on up your spine, one vertebrae at a time. So our head's going to be the last thing that comes up to upright. And once you're here, take a nice big deep inhale, lifting those arms. Exhaling, hands coming to your heart. One more time, inhale up. And exhaling, hands towards your heart. Good, so we're gonna start off our standing series with a nice balance. We're gonna do our warrior 3. So standing up nice and tall. We're going to spread our toes, sending energy down through our heels. So our feet are nice and ready to go. From here, let's bring our arms to the side. We're going to lift our right leg up, flex that foot, bend the left knee, and start to send the right leg back, creasing in the front of that left hip, lowering your chest down. As always, if you prefer, you can do this with your foot on the ground. We want to send our energy, our focus to that standing leg. Very nice. Gently find your way back up to upright. We're going to lift this right knee once again. And then letting that go. Good. Shake it out if you need to. Other side. So arms to the side. If that feels really easy, you can bring your hands to your heart. Okay, we're going to lift our left knee this time. Flex the foot. Bend the right knee, and here we go. One step at a time. And then gently find your way on up, lifting this left knee once again. And exhale, letting that go. Fabulous. Shake that all out. We're going to find our way to the back of our mat. Bring your feet apart. We can cross our arms, hands on the shoulders, hands behind the heads, or lift those arms. We're going to do our squats, our little chairs. Hips back, hips forward. And we're going to add our knee lifts. So we just practiced our balance. Now we're good to go. We're going to do one squat. Stay upright, lift a knee. Squat, lift a knee. That's it. Let's do that again. Energy down the standing leg. Squat and lift. All right, we're going to add on, coming into our plank. Let's do this one more time. Squat and knee lift right away, folding forward. Walk the hands forward to your plank, and then find your way back up to standing, coming back into the squats. Here we go. Squat, knee, squat, and knee, folding forward. Walk forward to the plank, and walk back up to upright, coming to those squats. Here we go. Down and up. Squat, leg lift, forward fold, walk it out. Walk it in. We're going to do this 2 more times. Squat, leg lift. Constantly breathing. Forward fold, walk it out. Coming back up. Last one here. Let's go. Squat, knee lift, squat, knee lift, forward fold, walk it out. Walk it in. Take a nice big deep breath here. Inhale up. Exhale. Hands coming to your heart. Fabulous. All right, good. We're going to come into our warrior series. Bring those legs nice and wide. Arms reaching to the side. Turn the right leg out. Bend the knee. Warrior 2. So we're nice and strong here in our legs. Really feel that strength. Feel that power. Left hand to the thigh, and we'll lift the right arm up to the ceiling. Really actively lengthen the arm up and away from you. Get that nice, juicy stretch in the side of your body. Elbow coming to your thigh, and we'll reach our left arm to the diagonal. Find your way up to upright. Lengthen the right leg, turn it in, left foot out, bend the knee, warrior 2. Strong and powerful. Take that reverse warrior, lift the left arm up and away. Elbow coming to the thigh, reach the right arm away from you. And find your way up to upright. Lengthen that left knee. Turn it in. Right foot out. Bend the knee. Hands behind our head this time, and we take those side bends. Elbow to the thigh. Belly button in. 4 more. 3 more. Good. Lift that right arm up to the ceiling. Reverse warrior. So now get to stretch that out. Feels good. Good. Arms to the side. Lengthen the right leg. Turn it in. Left leg out. Bend that knee. Hands behind our head. Coming into those side bends. Here we go. We have 8. Belly button in. 4 more. And 1. Take that reverse warrior. Stretch out the obliques. All right, arms to the side. Lengthen the left leg. Turn it in. Right foot out. We're going to take that series one more time on each side. Hands behind our head. Here we go for 8. Maybe going a little bit further this time, if you're able. Constantly feeling that strength in your legs. Last one here. Reverse warrior. Lift this right arm. Arms to the side. Lengthen the leg. Turn it in. Left foot out. Bend the knee. Hands behind your head. Side bends. Here we go. Down and up.
I swear that something in the air so right.
And again for 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that reverse warrior. Lift that left arm up. Arms to the side. Lengthen the left leg. Turn it in. And let's heel toe all the way in. That's it. We're going to grab our weights. We're almost there. So we're going to start with our elbows bent. Once again, coming into a balance. So we're going to lift our right knee up. We can point the foot. And we're going to pulse everything up here for 12, 11, 10, 9. Pull that belly button in. Shoulders melting. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step this right foot back. Bend the left knee. We're lunging. We're going to develop the arms. So bend, lift, bend, and relax it down. Bend, extend, bend, and down. Just 4 more. Imagining those arms are nice and light. Just let them float up and down. Last one here. All right. Hinging slightly forward. Bring those arms in front of you. A little bend at the elbows. Shoulders melting away from the ears. We take our reverse flies. Up and down with those arms. Reaching to the side. Lift and down. Eight more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Fabulous. Find your way up to upright. We're going to still stay in this position with our legs. Bring the weights together in front of you. Belly button in. We're going to take some nice slow twists. So twist to the left. Come forward. Twist to the right. And forward. Hips aren't moving. Just the upper body. All right, just once more each side. And that's it. Fabulous. Let that go. We're going to take that the other way. Shake out your legs if you need to. Getting ready. Bend the elbows. Lift the left leg. Pulsing up. Here we go. We have 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Belly button. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step the leg back. Lunging. Développé. Bend. Extend. Bend. And down. Arms are just floating up and down. They're nice and light. Awesome. We'll take 2 more. Last one here. Fabulous. Keeping the legs where they are, just hinging at your hips. Arms coming forward. Bend the elbows. Shoulders away from the ears. Flies up and down. This one too, just feel those arms floating up and down. We take this again for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let that go. Coming up. Last thing we'll do, keep the legs stable. Hands together. Bring them in. We're going to twist without moving those hips. Here we go. Right, front, left, and front. You can smooth it out here if possible. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. And that's it. Amazing. Good. Bring those weights down. Find your way to the front of your mat. Feet are apart. Take an inhale. Lift those arms up. Exhale. Forward fold. And we'll step the feet back. Coming to our downward dog. Pedaling through the feet here. Good. And then let's lower those knees down. Relax your feet. Sending those hips back behind you. Or take a nice little break here in our child's pose. So allow the hips to sink down. And allow yourself to relax here. This should be a nice place of rest.
Sitting on the front porch, sipping on the rocks. Citrus in our beverages. Citrus in our beverages. Show only the good sides. Always pretty smiles are covering our faces. You know it is all lies. You know it is all lies.
So we're gonna find our way up to upright. And then lowering onto the left side of your body. Have some weights close by. Actually, no, we're not gonna use the weights, sorry, confused. So we'll lie down on the left side of our body. We're gonna go into our leg series. So we can bend the underneath left leg, flex the right foot, bring your hand on the mat in front of you for support, and we're gonna take our double pulses forward, double pulses back. Okay, and as you know, trying not to move our hips here. And so we're gonna pull that belly button in, and Use this right hand for some support. Making sure you're breathing. Sometimes that's the hardest part. Alright, this is our last one. We're going to bring the leg forward, point the foot, grapefruit-sized circles. Doesn't matter which direction. We'll take 8 more, 7, 6. So still thinking about that pelvis. Nice and stable. All right, good. Let that go. Bend the knee. Pat out that hip if you want. We're going to go into our elevated clamshell. So again, without moving the hips, let's lift the feet. Feet are going to stay lifted. We're going to open this right knee up for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Nice and light with those legs. They're airy. They're just floating up. They're just floating. 2 more. Last one. And that's it. Good. Once again, pad out that hip. We're going to come onto our elbow. Okay, arm and leg reaching away from each other. Turn the right leg out. Elbow to knee. We're taking 12. So you're also going to feel this in your obliques, the sides of your abdominals. 8 more. Crunching and then lengthen. Stretch it out. Crunch and lengthen. Extend. 3 more. Extend. 2. And 1. And that's it. Good. We're going to extend the underneath the left leg. Take this right foot, place it in front. You can stay on your elbow if you want, or you can lie back down. Up to you. We're going to lift this underneath leg up and up and up. So we get that inner thigh. Up and up and up and up and up and up. Just 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Letting that go. Fabulous. All right. That's it. We're just going to take that on the other side. So we're going to lie down. Bend this underneath right leg. Flexing the left foot. And here we go. Double pulse front. Double pulse back. Belly button in. Hips are stable. Left hand in front.
I'm staying 10 toes down, though I still might fall. Oh yeah, now I done came through, knocking pictures off you walls. Loving people who persecute you, it's still a tough light up on my path and a limp under my feet. I know my faith strong, but my flesh still kinda weak. When that victory be looking like the verge of defeat, and I feel like disrespect, help me turn my other cheek and say,
all right, 2 more. Last one. Good. Bring the leg forward. Point the foot and let's circle it. About the size of a grapefruit. Still the same stuff going on in your pelvis. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Letting that go. Fabulous. All right, elevated clamshell. Let's lift those feet. Left knee opening and gently lowering down. Legs are just floating there. They're just floating in space and air.
They say the world would be a better place if we take out the hate. Let's keep it real, it'd be better if we just subtract the fake. So be
and we're taking 4 more. Nice and light. 2 and 1, and that's it. Good. Let that go. Pat out that hip. Fantastic. We're coming on to our elbow. Extend the left leg. Turn it out. Left leg reaches away. Elbow to knee. Here we go. So in and then extend it out. In, extend. Taking that 8 more times. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Just one final thing. Extend the right leg. Place the right foot in front of it. Stay on the elbow if you want, or you can lie down. I'm going to lift this right leg up and pulse it. Here we go. Up and up and up. So working that inner thigh. We're going to take 16 more. So this is the last work that we'll do. Really trying our best to push it all the way to the end, and we just have 4 more. 3, 2, 1, and that's it, just like that. Great job. Coming onto your back now. Amazing. Let's bring those knees towards our chest. Rocking gently side to side. Amazing work. Okay, coming to some ankle circles. Head turning side to side. Fabulous. Let's place those feet onto the mat. We're going to grab our elastic. We're just going to take these last few minutes to wind down. So we'll take the elastic around our right foot, or maybe your right ankle, or maybe your calf, somewhere on your leg, not the back of your knee. And then when you're ready, gently bring that leg a little closer to you. You're going to get that nice stretch here for the back of your thigh, for your hamstring. And we're going to take this moment here to really reconnect with your breath. It's easier to do that here because we're not moving, so we can really bring our focus, our energy to that breath. Allowing us to stay present. We're going to remove the elastic. Keep it close by. Bring your ankle on top of the opposite thigh. Flex that right foot. And then hands are going to slide behind that left thigh. And we'll bring those legs in towards us. So we feel that nice juicy stretch right here in that right hip, the right booty. And again, connecting with our breath. Letting that go. We're going to switch sides right away. So grab the elastic, place it behind your left foot or left leg, and then gently bring the leg in towards you.
Tell your friends that this might take some time and you'll be back another day. I can see us breaking down the barrier. Like we cross the stratosphere. Oh yeah. We can go so far, so far.
And we'll gently remove this elastic. Bring your ankle to the thigh. Flex the foot. Hands sliding behind that right thigh. And we'll bring the legs in. Feeling that nice juicy stretch behind your left glute, your left glute. And we'll gently let that go. Place the feet down. We're going to go into our twist. You can keep both knees bent if you want, or if you want more intense of a stretch, go ahead and lengthen the right leg. Slide your hips to the left. Bring your left leg up and over. And we'll reach the left arm behind us. So again, this can be done with both of your knees bent as well, if that feels better for you. Always listening to your body, choosing the option that works best for you. And we'll gently find our way onto our back once again. And let's take that to the other side right away. Either with both knees bent or just the top leg bent. Way onto your back once again. Bring those hips into alignment. And let's pull those knees towards our chest. One last time. Even allowing those knees to open a little bit if that's more comfortable. And then we're gonna lengthen our legs away from us. Letting your eyes relax closed. Feeling your legs fully relaxing open, your feet flopping open. Palms of your hands are rotated to the ceiling. Unclenching your jaw, removing your tongue from the roof of your mouth, and allowing your eyebrows to melt away from each other. Feeling yourself relaxing and releasing even more with every exhale that you take. So sinking a little bit deeper and deeper into your mat. Deeper and deeper into the ground, into the earth. eyes closed here, just gently bring your hands onto your belly. Allowing your belly to rise and fall with every breath that you take. Feeling that breath in your hands. And then it's radiating up your arm, up to your shoulders, and then making its way all the way throughout the rest of your body, little by little. Until we feel our breath throughout our whole body. And then you can let your eyes float on open. Remove your hands from your belly. Start to move your fingers, move your toes, turning your head side to side. Reaching those arms back behind you, take a big full body stretch. And then bending those knees, let's roll onto the side of our body. Making our way up to sitting once again, just how we started the class. Sitting up nice and tall. Take one final deep breath with our arms. Here we go. Inhaling, lifting those arms up. Exhaling, hands coming to your heart. And we'll finish there. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Wish you a wonderful rest of your day or your evening or whatever time you're doing this. See you next time.